So guys, currently I'm going over all the footage and everything that I shot that during the tuning session, and I didn't really vlog, if I'm being completely transparent with you guys. I was just trying to shoot as much as the car that I could, and I wanted to be as respectful as I could to Alex and his team at Humble. They took care of us and everything, and the car was having a little bit of issues, so that sort of made me not want to record myself especially as much. However, Alex and his team, they were open to helping us and everything. They let us use their tools and get the car fixed up, and thankfully they had the part that we needed to fix the car, and so we were able to fix the car and get the car running as good as we could, even though it wasn't set up the best. And if you guys are wondering, back here behind me is actually the dyno sheet from that day, and the car actually made a good amount of horsepower. It was a little less than, honestly, than I was hoping for, but nonetheless the car made great horsepower. So guys, we finally made it to Humble Performance. We already got the car off the trailer, and right now they're loading up everything on the dyno. Let's see your horsepower guesses.
I'm gonna say unopened turbo. Like a little bit over, or a little bit like just right on dot.
What do you think it'll make?
510. 510.
Can I push it?
I guess we'll see.
Going on today, make 500.
40?
540.
540?
Yeah.
What do you think it'll make?
500 we're not going home.
Damn.
Are you trying to push it?
I guess we're just seeing what it makes. I don't know.
I think 550 tune it down.
Yeah.
That's what I think. 550 to tune it
Okay, what do you think about yourself?
Blow it or nothing.
Huh?
Blow it or nothing.
He said he's trying to blow it.
I don't know. I'm wanting 500 or so.
If you ask
But-
Alex 550, I bet he gets to the T, and then if you want 500 stuff, he'll drop it.
Can you ask them to make a number and then turn it down?
I had experience when I said 4, he got it to the T. He's like, you good with that? I said, yep. To the T.
You can also say when you're going 5, right?
Yeah.
If it's not ask you like we made 5, you can ask them like, does it seem healthy? You can push a little bit more. If not, you leave it.
Oh, okay. Around this time in the video, Alex did probably around 3-ish pulls. I don't think I recorded every single one of them, but Alex had done 3 different pulls, and the car was making about the same horsepower. It was around this 420, 430-ish mark on all 3 pulls, and he got out of the car, which I had a feeling that it was a bad sign, which when he came up to us, he gave me super bad news, which was he was telling us that the fuel system was maxed out, that the duty cycle on the top, it was at 100%. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when I heard that, my hopes were shattered. I was going through the motions, honestly, when he told us that. He was telling us that the injectors are probably maxed out, and honestly, it had me stressing pretty bad. After that, I wasn't sure what to do. I was ready to honestly probably buy some new injectors. We we actually asked Alex if he had some in house, and unfortunately, well, I say unfortunately, thankfully he didn't, because that wasn't the issue. However, he did have some used ones, and we didn't end up testing those. Those were also 1300s. I was told that the injectors that are currently that I had bought for the car were 1300s Alpha Injection Clinic 1300cc injectors, which I'm not sure if they are still to this day, but they're somewhere around that mark. And from what Alex was telling us, that even they may not even be a thousands, because 1000cc injectors should be able to hit that 500 horsepower mark on ethanol, which the car is on ethanol. So I honestly didn't know what to think. However, Josue, thank God he had asked, maybe it's a vacuum issue, which it was a little bit. I did do some ghetto rigging when I routed the vacuum for the fuel pressure regulator, and it did help it a little bit. We did a few pulls after, however, it didn't completely fix the issue, and so we set up the camera, which is what you're about to see, and the fuel pressure, as soon as the car's in boost, drops off significantly. And so what Alex said, usually this is a telltale sign of a fuel pump, which then he then asked if I had a stock fuel pump, which I don't. I have the Hybrid Racing 335 pump in the car, and so I honestly did not think the pump was bad. I had a feeling that it was the regulator. So previously, when I was building the kswap and everything like that, and getting everything settled into the car, I actually did have issues with this regulator. It was just leaking all the way through the return, and so somehow I took it apart, and it's been running well since, but in boost it doesn't like it. And thankfully, Alex had a fuel pressure regulator in house. We got a Deechworks regulator from him, and it fixed the issue. Thank God.
I think it's bigger.
last
No,
one.
no, you gotta stand in
You're
front
gonna
of
make
it.
me fall.
You gotta stand in front of it.
No, I was standing in front of it.
The camera wasn't rolling.
That's how I talk about it.
For an area, I felt like something hit it. Yeah.
I remember when his was getting tuned the first time. I felt she was always flying out.
To be honest.
Hey, yeah, if your window comes apart, the wheels can fly out.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah.
You're out of there. There you spot right now.
Yeah. We just have up.
Come on, yeah.
It's healthy. That's the
Yeah.
spot.
You got a PPG in it.
He dead ass said, man, this is transmission.
Yeah.
Only at 480.
So guys, that's really it for the video. Time to load up the car back onto the trailer and head back on to Arkansas to do some street testing. But in all seriousness, thank you, Alex and his team at Humble Performance. You guys did an amazing job on tuning the car, and I really appreciate you guys helping us figure out everything that was wrong with the car and getting everything buttoned up and getting everything tuned. But yeah, if you guys are interested in a tune, he didn't ask me to say this or anything like that, but if you guys are interested in a tune, seriously hit up Humble Performance for a tune. Alex will definitely take care of you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and hope to see you guys in the next one. See ya.